We are going to change our intelligent control to the flexible control because the client would prefer using his own external thermostat than using our intelligent control. We're going to first take the cables out. Okay, we're going to leave the earth cable in because we need that. We are going to unscrew the lid of the control box. Cut the cable tie and be careful not to cut any cables. Then we're going to pull these cables out of the hook. Cut the room temperature sensor, since the client will have his own sensor on his thermostat. And then we are going to gently pull the PCB out. You can see all the cables. There's only 2 cables we're going to need from the old PCB. That is the motor. That stays the same. Be careful not to pull anything out. There we go. And the stepping motor. That stays the same. The rest can go away. As mentioned previously, the stepping motor cable and the fan motor cable will stay because the only thing we are changing is the control. We are going to take our new control box. So, personally, I find it easier when to first connect everything and then put the PCB inside than the other way around. So it's a bit easier with cable management. So we're going to start with the top, live. Blue is neutral. Orange is low velocity fan speed. Brown is medium fan speed. Red is high fan speed. Then we are going to need our earth cable. So as you can see, we have one earthing for the casing, one earthing for the motor, and one earthing extra for the PCB. So everything is correctly grounded. Going to open up. Cable. So now we're going to connect the motor cable back in. So depending on which PCB you order, the nomenclature will be different. For this case, CN4 is our motor, and CN1 is our stepping motor for the louvers. Sorry. Okay. And this is our last cable that's going to be connected to the terminal. This is the relay, just in case you have an electrical heater installed. In this case, we do not have an electrical heater, but we will still connect it if the client eventually will like to have an electrical heater installed. So, right now it looks like a mess, but we will fix that. So, as you can see in the PCB, there's 2 slides in on each side. That's where our PCB will go inside. And it should just slide down, and there it's in place. So now we're going to do some cable management. The connectors go underneath these hooks and stay to the front of the unit for easy access. This is the electrical heater cable. This goes to the front for easy access. Step-in motor goes underneath the hooks and back into the control box. So, every technician's best friend, cable ties. So that's that. Then these cables are extra long for just in case you do need to take the motor out. You don't need to open the control box. They're left long, so you can pull them out directly and just remove them without having to access the board itself. So all we're going to do is put them together. Take a cable tie. Tighten them in. So as you can see, on this side here, there is enough space to gently put the cables inside. And these we push them down there too. And then the cover. As you can see, there's a hook on one side, there's a screw on the other. So you know the hook goes to the back, the screw goes into the hole. There's a cutout here extra for the cables on this side there. So you can pop them in there and click, it's in. Everything's inside. And there we go. Okay, so now it's just a case of tightening the screw inside and then it's done.